Okay, what we have is two of the original post-war Lionel Searchlight cars. The 624 switcher has been modified to run in command control with a Lionel LCRU, and that was one of the first boards that it came out to run the AC powered uh, motors. The first Searchlight car is pretty much set up according to the factory specs, which you'll find probably at most shows and things like that. The one that's trailing has been modified to be a little bit more compatible with command control. And you'll see how things are different, and then in terms of performance, and then I'll show you what's been done to make the second one a little bit more pleasing than the first. First we'll power up. First car is original specs. Second car has been changed. Fingers are facing up. Usually the fingers face down. Having two rollers helps you get through the switches without the blinking. In other words, the bulb goes off and the rotation stops temporarily, because many of your switches have dead spots in them. So this kind of helps that problem. And this original spec only has a single pickup roller. You can find these either in parts, suppliers, just a roller and the bottom piece that connects to the old truck and the pin that will close the knuckle and keep it set still. Sometimes these are a little weak. Could be the spring's not quite right. Could be that the rivet that holds the spring and the bottom assembly may not be quite the right length. The pin could be wrong. I think that's kind of what happened. In this one. Here's another look at the changes made in the rubber driver washer. It's the same washer. The difference is on the original, the fingers just rode on this piece of nylon that's on top of the magnet. On the modified one, what I've done is I've turned it upside down and I've created another washer to give it a little bit of gap. That air gap, or in this case the thickness of the washer, raises the whole assembly up, the whole lamp, and decreases the effect of the magnet on the actual lamp. Okay, on the left is the original setup. You can see the washers there with the fingers facing down, and this one you can see has no washer in there at all, because what's going to happen is the fingers will ride on that metal. You might go through the fingers a little quicker, but to me the slower speed is pretty essential. Whether you could put another nylon washer in there and increase longevity, that's something yet to be determined. So you can buy something like that at the hardware store. Of course, that may slow your rotation too much. In that case, maybe take the paper washer out and just run with the nylon washer on the beacon.